I see it more as a snowball effect. You know, one person will be seduced by its charm, who will then tell 2 people, 4 people, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 516, 500, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, and so on. This is what they said about the telephone too. In the beginning, no one said no one will use the telephone, and one guy had a telephone, and yeah, damn straight, no one called him. He called no one. That's because there was only one telephone. But then the second telephone came, and they called each other like crazy.
No,
and this
the
is
telephone is useful.
It's useful if you need it, but the disco is useful even if you don't need it.
How?
Any opportunity of meeting each other is just so absolutely needed.
Why?
So the disco is just one. It could have been other things. It could have been something that perhaps would sound more suitable to older people, like a library or a cafe. But now it just happens to be a disco, simply because the glamour that the disco brings will also, it will color these slopes. It will color them pink and green, lime green, and purple and gold, and it'll start shining like this disco floor. I want to see these hills shine and sparkle like disco floors. I see that in my mind already, and of course it won't. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is it not?
Pardon?
It's nice. I mean, my vision.
For you?
But don't you find it nice?
No, I like the countryside as it is.
It will stay the same.
How can you improve on that?
Oh, it's easy. You just take away the loneliness and bring the glamour in. Let me show you something beautiful. It's not disco. It's not disco, but it's beautiful. And it might make you understand. I'll just... it's a song. So let me just play you this one beautiful song. Okay.